Hello and welcome to Compelled to Impact, a channel where experts will share experiences and ways you can renew your mind and transform your life. Since we're just getting started, most will join in the next few months. I'm Gina T and have served as a part-time life coach for 15 years, now giving more attention to spirit, heart, mind, and body wholeness matters as a spirit life mentor. This this video is about being brave and courageous to create your own vision. Have you felt called to do something in your life that seems inescapable? When you're ready to shift into a new phase or up to a new level, the earth begins to move. There's a shift that might feel like everything you do is shaky. The air around you is dense and sludgy. Things might begin to seem convoluted and wrong. This is because your territory and reach is about to expand. When something expands, it needs to change shape or change the space it occupies. What was and what worked for a time no longer functions the same, and it's time to level up. Excuse me. You might feel so unsure and insecure about your forward motion. What's the first or next step? The longer it takes you to make a change, the more you'll feel anxiety and overwhelm. This is because you're not living from your authentic self, serving your most confident and unique purpose. You are no longer in alignment with who you have been, and it's severely uncomfortable. It's as if you sat in the same chair for so long that the cushions are worn down beyond the support they once had. You move around and shuffle right and left, but nothing's going to work. The chair no longer serves the purpose it once had for you. It's worn and awkward. You really have no choice but to stand up and make a move. It's like any other type of pain. It might not feel good, but it's a good thing. Your body is alerting you to something in it that needs attention and change. So when you have these symptoms of chaos in your mind or heart without any apparent reason, you might need to take a look at what you're not doing. It might have been an idea or vision you had one day, and now it's clearly time to implement it. Anxiety and feeling overwhelmed in your circumstances that have been the same for quite a while is just your mind and heart, which is your soul, telling you that you can't stay here anymore. Your time of alignment in that space has ended. You need to make a choice and commit to doing whatever it takes to move and uncover a new thing to align yourself with. This is good. It's as if your body is shaking things up to get a proactive response from you. You are exactly where you should be right now. How do you facilitate this change? Well, there are a few things you can do while taking care of yourself. First, if you have a self-soothing technique, such as taking a walk, exercise, grounding, being creative, meditation, prayer, tapping, or working on some acupressure points, schedule time to do more of that. Next, it's good to write every day as a journal entry. You may or may not know what it is that you're called to do, but most likely it's something you've thought about and it took hold in your heart. Maybe it wasn't time yet, but now is the time to uncover or discover what that might be. The physical act of handwriting in a journal is more satisfying than typing or recording your thoughts because it connects your handwriting action to your brain. It activates a specific part of your brain, lighting up the neural pathways for memory, learning, and planning. This is not only helpful to keep your brain healthy, but also to expand possibilities in your thinking of future endeavors. Therefore, when you begin writing conscious thoughts give way to your imagination and creativity, allowing you to daydream in a different, more constructive way. When your dreams and visions begin to unfold, it's a good time to start noticing what lights you up, what makes your heart beat faster. Then you can ask the question, what is your why? How is this vision related to why you would be involved in it, and to what degree? Once you think you've gotten the reason, go a little deeper. What is the feeling evoked in your heart? Is there a memory you have that might be the spark for following this dream? Almost magically, your anxiety has been morphing into excitement, your overwhelm turning into a profound feeling of abundance. You'll barely notice this happening, and it's creating a sense of pure joy in your mind and heart. Now, it's not going to happen overnight, but it could happen quicker than you might imagine if you just start taking action and working on it. This is the exact space your body was driving you to, from uncertainty to clarity. And you are on your way to achieving something related to your life purpose. Once you've discovered this calling, it's time to outline your goal, including some of the following steps. 1, name your vision. 2, clearly identify the core reason you would follow this path. 3, what is the end result or outcome you want? 4, list actions to take toward your goal. 5, schedule time each day to do at least one thing toward your goal. 6, if you question an action, ask yourself if this is taking you closer to your goal. 7, celebrate each win, big and small. It doesn't matter what the calling is, whether it's just for you or your intimate circle, for a larger community, or for the world. Don't sell yourself short. You are just as capable as anyone else to impact the world, creating ripples of goodness with actions toward your dreams. Your example will be a reason someone else takes a chance of bravely following their dreams. When you change something in your life, you affect a change in ripples around you. That's always a great thing. Build yourself up consistently so that your heart and mind align with your spirit and the divine spirit of God. This is your source of confidence that will increase courage. Be brave. Give yourself permission to not only dream, but to live out your vision, adding value to your circle of influence. My experience with this is that at the end of 2019, I knew there was more for me to do than what I was doing at that time. I needed to learn how to play a bigger game, and I needed to be brave and bold to step out to do it. This YouTube channel is huge for me, and I'm sure you can tell that I'm not a professional, but I tried not to do it. I've tried not to do a lot of things, and I was compelled to move forward and do these things that take steps of faith, that take believing in myself and believing in a vision. And the most important part is knowing that it's not even about me at all. If I were doing this for me, I would be extremely nervous. But I know that there must be at least one person out there who will hear what I've learned and what I'm inspired to share, and will be able to do more with their lives than they could ever imagine. I don't do it for myself. I do it because I'm compelled to share what I know so that others will be able to give themselves permission, that you would be able to give yourself permission to move forward in a bigger way and do more than you could ever imagine. And I am proud of you for each step that you take. I'd love to hear about it. Thank you for choosing to listen to this channel, Compelled to Impact. I hope you are inspired to live more intentionally. We have links below for connecting to myself and any of the other guests that are guests who are on this channel, and for any offers, they'll be below in the show notes. So remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And as always, live excellently, give generously, and love lavishly. That's it for now. Ciao.